In an effort to try and find Humphreys' mother, I decided to retrace my steps back to prehistoric Pitt. Although we didn't find her, we did find some new undiscovered creatures, like an Anomalocaris.
This arthropod lived during the Cambrian period. It had a mouth filled with large and small teeth arranged in a radial pattern, and its eyes contained around 16,000 lenses. Much like a dragonfly, which has 28,000 lenses in its eyes, this creature had excellent dynamic vision.
With no whales in prehistoric Pitt, we decided to look elsewhere. We eventually made it into the shallower reefs, where we discovered starfish and clownfish.
Clown anemone fish. This jewel of the sea is easily identified by its distinctive, bright orange and white pattern. A special covering on the surface of its body makes it resistant to sea anemone venom, creating a symbiotic relationship.
We even encountered a swordfish.
Swordfish. A large species of marlin, this fish has adapted to living in deep water. It is known to dive as deep as 600 meters during the day, though it will remain near the surface at night.
And a blue whale.
It is the largest mammal on Earth, with some over 30 meters long. The water it blows can reach as high as 10 meters, and the 60 or more ventral pleats in its throat open when it feeds.
As it turns out, I was being followed by a silver chimera. They apparently were taking up residence in prehistoric Pitt, but wanted to help me find Humphreys' mother. Silver would now accompany us on my journey. A little while later, we encountered a new group of huge UMLs. These creatures appeared to be gigantic seahorses. We named the biggest one the Urlunger, along with its 3 children, the Urals.
Resemble a sea dragon as well, so it is apparently a combination of characteristics from multiple other species. Its size and appearance have earned it the nickname Urlunger, after a deity in Aboriginal culture that often appears as a giant rainbow serpent. When this species is present, bubbles appear in great number from the seafloor and surrounding waters. This species has been given the name Ural, a shortened form of the Urlunger. While it is very similar to the Urlunger, one aspect that sets it apart is how readily it approaches divers. It may become more cautious as it grows into an adult, but it definitely expresses a curious nature as a juvenile.
After encountering the Urlunger and her children, we discovered a new area of the Veiled Sea. Unbelievably, this area was freshwater. This was scientifically impossible. An area of the ocean completely made of fresh water. And as a result, the species were just as unique, like catfish.
Giant devil catfish. This daunting, gigantic catfish can grow to over 2 meters in length. Some cultures have given it nicknames like devil man-eating catfish or messenger of God thanks to its impressive size. Its body is a yellowish-brown with dark patterns, and it has pointed, shark-like teeth.
Not only had I discovered a new region, not only had I discovered some new UMLs, but later that day, we encountered another one.
We've observed strange biometric signs in the vicinity of the subject, so let's take a closer look.
This creature appeared to look like the extinct Basilosaurus, an ancient species of whale, which we nicknamed the Grand Ancestor.
The ringing we detected. We'll take over the investigation for the time being. It seems this UML is a close relative of the Basilosaurus, a species thought to be already extinct. We're calling it the Grand Ancestor. A fitting name, don't you think?
Encountering the Grand Ancestor was a great way to end off a day of swimming. And soon, we would explore this freshwater region of the Veiled Sea and discover what secrets lie within.